Hello everyone, I am Melchor rebuilt in the Philippines. Now we are here in the Hyundai Coronado. We're making this car fix this problem. The electrical circuit harness is not fixed properly in the one direction. So what we are here to trying to fix this, make it beautiful. And the key is missing, so we are trying the mini keys to fix the fitted in a key cylinder. You see that, and the engine harness very ugly. So what we are trying here to do is to make it beautiful, to make it a customer happy, satisfy what our job is, complete the circuit line in one direction and good layout, and everything works out on the engine and the lights, from front light and the back light. And we see that this back's release is empty. So what we are trying here to make it beautiful and fix the problem. Okay, so now we are here. We're trying to fix the fit. What is the key? Wait. So what is this? Very bad. The key is missing. So I think what we are best to do is to make it a new key. But for now we are trying to make it find the key. So not buried. So we're trying to make it. We're trying many key, but there is no available. There's no fitted key. So and you see that the key is not much. Okay. So if you are new to my channel, please like and share and subscribe, and watch the tips how to remove this key cylinder, because after this I will remove the key cylinder in a proper procedure. So watch out till the end, and I will remove this key cylinder. And for a new mechanic, watch this. It is very easy procedure, but if you don't have any idea, so this is very difficult for you. So for now I challenge you to watch this tips, watch this procedure. If you are a new mechanic, you are better to know this. Okay, so and watch me until the end. Okay, I have to view the engine harness, engine wiring, engine layouts. You see that now, and we will compare that after my job complete. Okay, so watch me till the end. And now I am trying to fix the harness to make it the condition, the harness inside the key, if it's working, the positive line, and then the ignition key, if it's working, the circuit line, if its life is good or no. So remember always the principles of electricity is to complete the circuit. Okay, so that is the tips for you today. One tips: the principles of electricity is to complete the circuit. Okay, so here we are. We are finding that the key is not much, so what we are trying now is to remove the ignition contact. Why we are remove the ignition contact? Okay, the second tips: why we are remove the ignition contacts? Okay, there is one screw from the back side. Because we can start the engine even without the key. So we can start the engine even without the key. We will remove the ignition key contact, and we will put a spare key. So I didn't give you a tips to make to install a car. So please remind, this is educational tips for all mechanic. So now I am installing reinstallation uh, the key cylinder. First way is to remove the key antenna. Why there's key antenna? Okay, there is a key antenna because this car before is an automatic control, and this car is converted now to engine manual transmission, engine manual, not the electronic control, EFI. Okay, so the removing of the key cylinder is very easy. You see that there's only 2 screws, and remove the wires. That's enough. That is the third tips for today to my videos. So if you want to review the video how to remove the key cylinder, please scroll back. It is very easy. So watch me till the end, and I will fix this key cylinder after the key is making. I will fix it also for you, so you will continue watch me, and you will find a good tips for me for my job. Being an electrician, we are here to share the tips, to share the ideas how the electrical job make it in a proper way, in a good way, in a good direction. So what I am trying now is to fix the line from the ignition key, the magnetic control valve from the injection pump. So after I find out, and did you see that? So maybe you will not understand what I am trying to do, because I am looking where is the positive line, so there is no output. That's why I found the key, the terminal is unplugged. You see that? That's why I didn't see the line. So now I fixed it, and now I see the lights. I see the control light. You see that? So that troubleshooting is there is a long patient troubleshooting. Only I give you the tips. If you want to do an electrician job, please you have a patient in your mind, because electrician job is not easy. It's not easy to understand the line, but if you will know the principle, you will become a good electrician. All right, so try to understand one by one. Okay, that line is from the starter line. The starter line is only one line from the starter to ignition switch. Only one line directly in the starter to the ignition switch. And if you understand how to install relay, so that is better. Okay, you see that blue line? That is from the flag direction, in the glue flag. You see that? So very ugly. They'll go anywhere, wires going anywhere, not in a one line, not in a one direction. So what is the principle of electricity is to find a good way, in a good direction, in a one layouts. So that is what I'm trying to do. For the meantime, I make it like this, and after this I'll put in an insulator, wire insulator, and that's cool. Okay, and remember, you will put the line not too much long, exactly the layouts. You will be, if you will learn my video, you will become a good electrician someday, in one day. taking care always to the open wire. So the life of an electrician is to put properly electrical tip. Okay, so shout out to all my viewers. Maybe you are good as better as me, so respect my video. This is video is I make it for the new mechanics, for the new electrician. Thank you very much for respecting my video. Hit the like button if you like, and scroll back and skip if you don't like my video. Okay, so after that, I'm very confused. What happened to alternator line? So wait for me. I'm going down. I will check the alternator line, alternator circuit, because the car without alternator is not running. The alternator is give charge the battery to make good health the battery life. If the alternator is failed, the car is not starting after in the morning. So, and if you are in a good electrician, so you are confused every wires down, please make it safety always. If you found one wire touching by the body, take it and make it in the proper direction. That's the life of an electrician, is to make it safety all the line. Okay, so what we are trying now is to fix the wire from the alternator line and the oil sensor line, because we are here to make everything in this car is to fix. This is a general re-harness wirings, re-checking wirings, restoration harness wiring from the light, engine harness, and instrumental cluster functions. This is now we are making. Okay, now we are checking the oil sensor harness or wirings, and I found it. If you see that my hand, I touch it to my hand, so already fixed the wire from the oil sensor. And maybe you didn't see it, but I already touched the wire, the yellow wires. Remember, the yellow wires is for the oil sensor and the temperature. That is always yellow wires. Okay, I found that alternator socket is fixed, but I removing because I wanted to clear it. The wire is in a good fix, in a good settings, and I found also the positive line in the alternator is in a good connection. So what I'm trying now is to check the line. If the line is okay, it's not okay. So you see that I found it, the line is okay, the line is good. So we are now we are not confused because we have found that the alternator line is okay. So we are finished from the alternator and the line. We are finished that way. So what we are here now in the we are here in instrument cluster. The instrument cluster type is this is a model 2000 model. The RPM is an electronic control, and speed kilometer is an electronic control. So if you want to know what is the circuit of the RPM is a ground control. The sensor control is came from the backside of injection pump. If you know what is the injection pump, at the backside there is two wires from there, and one wire going to the instrument cluster, and the one wires is directly to the ground connection. But some tips, sometimes the electronic control monitoring ICM is difficult to understand, but try to understand step by step. Maybe these circuits you are not understand, but if you read this properly, make it focus in the direction. Remember, only positive and negative this circuit is working. Okay, I give you tips. This instrument cluster, if you see this kind of cluster, there is a sign of G and D. It means the ground. Plus is the positive, minus is a negative. Okay guys, remember in the first in my video is I removed the ignition key cylinder. Oh, too much hot. See that my clothes is wet so much. Okay, remember I removed the ignition key cylinder. Now it's time to install it. It's time to fix it. So what's the tutorial tips? If you are listening to my blog, listening to my video, you will earn a good experience, and that is the key cylinder parts. So we will fix this 2 screw and antenna. Okay, that is very easy. This key cylinder, no need to afraid this key cylinder. This 2 screw only. If you want to learn electrician, you must not afraid. Okay, so the antenna is already fixed. Okay, and that is the lock of the cylinder. Is only 2 screw. It's very easy, and the key put in the accessories position. All right, before you fix the key into the steering position, and make sure the steering position in the straight line position. Just only remember all the time, put in the straight line direction. All right, if you see that I fix it very easy. I put the key in the accessories position. Why? So that is the procedure. If you're trying to fix this key in the not in the accessories position, you can fix it. You can install it. So why? Because that is the procedure. Very easy. Okay, fix the 2 screw and then finish. Fix the wire from the ignition switch. That's it. Very easy. I only give you tips. Don't afraid an electrical job. The life of electrician is to make it the wire safety position. Don't leave it if the wire is open, because you will be make a problem after a minute. All right, I have already fixed the ignition cylinder. So what we're trying now is to make it the instrumental cluster fitted in the car. Okay,
mga rebuilds, update po tayo sa ginagawa natin. Ayan, check na po natin, may hazard na siya. Check natin kung gumagana yung likod. Okay na. So may hazard na, may park light na. So brake light. Ayan. May park light na. Saka may hazard. So check natin mamaya yung ano. Kulang niya reverse. Ayan. So pagana natin yung brake light. Check ninyo kung may brake light na. Ayan na. Titingnan natin kung may brake light na. Ipipress ko doon. Makita nyo iilaw yung brake light. Okay. So i-off ko muna yung park light para makita. So update sa gawa natin, may kompleto na, may signal light, park light, brake light, kulang nilang reverse. So gagapangin natin yung reverse. Tara. Ano guys, reverse position. Check natin yung gauge natin. Ayan, may supply, may output na sa reverse. Tingnan natin kung umilaw yung reverse. Ayan. Pansamantala, pinailaw muna natin ng ilaw ng bulb ng ano, bulb na signal light. Ito pula. So for checking lang. Tingnan natin, neutral natin kung mamatay siya. Ayan, umilaw na siya. Oh. Reverse natin. Op. Neutral. Okay. Then okay. Okay, so success. Okay guys, pang-apat na tips, brake switch line, follow check, at saka pang-limang tips natin is reverse lights troubleshooting. So panoorin ang video kung paano natin nakuha ang linya. Let's go. Yan guys, ang daming harness wire dito, you know? Pero yung ilalim maluwag, hindi pala sa kanyang transmission ito. Dati palang matic ito. Saka yung makina, hindi sa kanya. Hindi talaga original na ano. Yan mo. Linkage type na siya. Yan. Dating matic ito kasi daming wire oh. Ito sure ako sa transmission to. You know. Pati itong bilog oh. Yan, transmission yan. Ito sa mga sensor niya. Sa mga outspeed sensor. Ito sa mga input speed sensor o kaya kilometer. Ayan. So tingnan natin, kailangan natin dito reverse switch lang. Kompleto na yung sa labas eh. Ayan na. So guys, ganito kahirap maging electrician ka, magba-vlogger ka pa. Ganito kahirap, gagapang ka, hanapan mo ng pisto yung camera. Ayun no. Tapos yung manonood hindi tinatapos. Kawawa naman kami mga mga vlogger. Ayan, reverse light ang kulang. Ito na yung reverse switch nakakabit sa transmission. So hindi siya match, putulin natin, kakabit natin dito sa wirings. Ito yung wirings niya, ito sa tiyan ko. So dahil hindi rin match, putulin din natin. Magdudugtong tayo dito. Aray ko, ang hirap mag-vlogger, ang hirap talaga. Tapos hindi ka pa magsasubscribe sa akin, pindutin mo na yan, pakisubscribe naman at pakilike na rin, at kung maaari, share na rin. Maraming salamat. So advertise lang muna tayo. Tuloy natin gawa natin. Off muna natin. Okay, tuloy natin gawa natin. Aray ko. So yun po guys, ang gagawin lang po natin dito para hindi kayo maboring sa kakapanood na mabagal ang video. Pinaspasan po natin ang video, pero ang ginawa natin dyan, pinotol lang po natin yung reverse sensor line, dalawang linya, tapos ready na po natin ikakabit sa abang doon sa wire na harness. So pinutol lang po natin yung dalawang linya para hindi kayo malito. Yan lang po ang pinutol natin.
Yung guys, kita nyo gano'ng kahirap mag-electrician. Bago nyo kayo mag-electrician, pag-isipan nyo mabuti. Ayan, kapag tayo magdudugtong tayo ng supply sa reverse sensor, kita nyo yung reverse sensor dyan, taas, yan. Ito, dugtong natin para mag-connect sa, sa supply, kasi hindi ito original na linya niya. Kasi ko, ayan.
So yun na po guys, bilisan na po natin ang pagtatapping para makita na ninyo ang resulta. Ayan na, tinatapping ko na yung brake switch line, reverse lights line. So yan na, titipan na po natin para secured ang ating trabaho at malinis at iwas sa short sa body ground. Kailangan bilang electrician, safety ang ating trabaho at malinis. Sundan lang po ang ating video. So yan po guys, binabakbak natin yung harness kasi naka-harness pa talaga siya. So kunting tiis na lang, makikita na natin ang katotohanan. So pag-diagnose ng ating reverse ay malalaman nyo kung matyaga kayo manonood sa video, malalaman nyo at makukuha ninyo ang diskarte kung paano mag-troubleshoot ng reverse light sa transmission.
Hirap man ang buhay, aking matitiis. Basta mag-like ka lang at mag-follow, ay kayang-kaya to. Guys, laban lang. Buhay mekaniko. Gapang boys, troubleshooting, reverse light missing, yung linya hindi original, transmission para hindi original, ito yung original niya. So kumuha tayo ng supply saka output punta sa likod. So madali ang troubleshooting kapag marunong ka. Kunin mo lang sa likod yung yung color coding ng reverse. Ang kulay doon, kulay red with green. So nakita agad natin red with green. Walang ibang kulay dito, red with green. So kuha agad natin. Tapos switch on, ignition key. Kunin natin yung positive line, meron na agad. So automatic, meron na. So ganyan kabilis troubleshoot. So basta mag-like at mag-follow ka lang, kaya natin to. Salamat.
So yun po guys, natap na po natin yung linya, yung dalawang linya na ating pinotol at galing sa harness. So tingnan na po natin ang reverse line. Ayan, subukan na po natin. Okay.
Ano guys, reverse position. Check natin yung gauge natin. Ayan, may supply, may output na sa reverse. Tingnan natin kung umilaw yung reverse. Ayan. Pansamantala, pinailaw muna natin ang ilaw ng bulb ng bulb na signal light. Ito pula. So for checking lang. Tingnan natin, neutral natin kung mamatay siya. Ayan, bilaw na siya. Reverse.
Ayan po guys, yun po yung kanina napanood ninyo sa una ng ating video. Mga 4 na tips, pang 5 tips. So ginawa na po natin, ibinalik natin sa neutral position. So nawala na po ang linya. So maraming salamat sa inyong panonood at alam ko na may natutunan kayo. I'm sure you learn from this video. So I hope I'm very appreciated na mag-like kayo at mag-share sa aking video. So shout out pala sa aking bro na si Marlon Dipalak na kasama ko sa Kuwait 2018-19 sa isang company na Mitsubishi, at siya naman sa Porsche. Ayan, so kasama kami ngayon, kumakain ng pansit bato sa Bicol specialty. So ang muling pagsasama ng dalawang kaibigan mula pa sa Summit Motors 2010, 2012. So mahaba-haba namin usapan. So yun po guys, at pauwi na po ako ng Manila. Dahil tinawagan na po ako ng agency na magpidos kinabukasan. So ngayon, nasa Nabua po ako niyan. Nabua, sentro ng Nabua. Ayan po ang simbahan na medyo maliwalas ang gabi, tahimik. At ayan, may mga bus, mga jeep. So nag-aabang po tayo ng bus ng Manila. So samahan niyo po guys. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood ng video, at sana dumating na po ang ticket ko, malapit na. Yun, so tapos na po ang aking kidos nung nakaraan pa. So yun po guys, see you soon in the next vlog natin. Tuloy-tuloy lang po manonood, at panibagong vlog naman natin, panibagong unit, panibagong sasakyan. At I'm sure mabibigla kayo. Nasa Australia na po tayo in the next month, maybe next week, maybe this week. So abangan na lang po natin susunod na video. Tuloy-tuloy lang po ang panonood, at I'm sure na makapagbigay din po tayo ng inspiration sa iba. Maraming salamat. God bless.